Hello and welcome to the Keep Essex Active YouTube channel. My name is Karen Stally-Turner and I'm going to be teaching you some Pilates. So wear something comfy, some leggings or joggers, and make sure you've got some water to hand. And you'll need a yoga or a Pilates mat if you've got one, or maybe just a soft rug. So when we're ready, we will begin. So in Pilates, we breathe in through our nose and out through your mouth, forcing that breath out. So we're just going to take a few breaths in and out to begin. So nice deep inhale and exhale, forcing that breath out. Deep inhale and exhale. Last one, deep inhale and exhale. And then in Pilates we want to engage our abdominals, our core, by 30%. So to begin, we're going to draw everything into 100%. So you'll pull that belly button into that spine and then release that off. And then again, pull the abdominals in, but to 50%, and then let them out to about 30%. And then with that pelvic floor, we want to draw that pelvic floor upwards as we're drawing them abdominals in. So we'll just do a quick warm up to begin. Nice deep inhale. And then exhale, just looking over to the right. Back to center. Inhale. And exhale. So nice long deep breaths in and out. Just turning that head nice and slowly from side to side, just warming up that neck, just noticing how that feels. Keep them shoulders relaxed down. Good, and then we're going to finish up on that left side, and then we're going to bring our head back to the center, and now we're going to roll our shoulders back and down. So draw them shoulder blades together, just circling them round. Two more. Now we're going to roll them shoulders forwards. Last one. And resting them arms down. So we're going to take our hands into a prayer position, taking the thumbs onto the sternum. Going to keep them elbows nice and wide. Going to come into our spine twist. Going to take a deep inhale. And then as you exhale, draw the abdominals in. We're going to twist round to that right side. Holding it here, nice deep inhale. Exhale, back to center. Inhale and exhale, twisting round to the left. Inhale, holding it here. Exhale, back to center. So just taking it nice and slowly, trying to pull them abdominals in to that 30%, trying to draw up that pelvic floor. Twisting round through that spine. You can keep that head facing forwards and it can just twist round with you, or if you want to, you can look over that shoulder. Just see what feels best on that neck. And then we're just going to finish up on that left side, and then we're going to change the position of our arms. So we're going to take them arms nice and wide, level with the shoulders. So check what your wrists are doing. Make sure them hands aren't dropping down or pointing upwards, and we're keeping them level with the shoulders, that chest nice and open. I'm going to take a deep inhale and exhale, twisting round to the right. Nice deep inhale to hold it here. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, exhale, twisting round, draw them abdominals in. Keep them arms locked into position as you're twisting round. So you're just twisting round from the waist through that spine, keeping them arms lifted. On the next one, we're going to add on a little pulse. So pulse in for 2 and then back to the center. Over to the left side, pulse in for 2, back to center. Taking it nice and slowly. Inhale at the center, exhale, back to center. Inhale. And exhale, twisting round, back to center. Inhale and exhale, Last one, finishing up on that left side. And then bringing ourselves back to the centre. Rest them arms down, give them arms a nice little shake. Roll them shoulders off. Good. Placing our hands onto our shoulders, we're going to roll them shoulders back and draw nice big circles with them elbows. Opening up that chest. Keep that crown of the head up towards the ceiling and them abdominals pulled into that 30%. Last one. And then resting them arms down. We're going to come into the source. We're going to take our legs nice and wide for this one. You can flex those feet if you want to. And we're going to take our arms again out nice and wide, up level with the shoulders. Going to start off with the left arm coming over to the leg on the right. So nice deep inhale. And then as you exhale, pull the abdominals in, bending at the waist. Left hand's coming towards them toes on the right, and you're just imagining that you're sawing them little toes off, coming back to the centre, arms lifted, inhale, exhale, right hand coming over to the left toes, pulsing forwards for 2, nice open chest in the centre, inhale, exhale, dropping that head down, pull them abdominals in, and we want to be reaching behind us with that arm that's behind. Trying to lengthen through that body. Keep that bottom pressed into the mat. Flexing them feet if it's okay on them hamstrings. Taking it nice and slowly, resting down if you need to. Don't forget to have some water. Keep yourself hydrated. And we'll just do one more each side. Finishing up with that right arm, left leg. And then slowly coming back to the centre, resting them arms down, bringing them legs together, give them a nice little shake. Good. Have some water if you need to have some, and then we're going to come into a 4-point kneeling position. So for this, you need to make sure you've got them knees directly under them hips. Hands are under them shoulders. We're going to keep our eyes down towards the mat. So just have a little practice. Make sure you've got enough room to stretch out them arms and legs, which we're going to build up to. So we're going to hold that 30% engagement with the abdominals. We're going to engage the pelvic floor as well. We want to keep the eyes down towards the mat. We want to keep that neck nice and long at the back. Don't want to lift that head up to look at that hand. So when you're ready, we're going to take a deep inhale to prepare. Exhale, lifting that right arm off, reaching forwards. Inhale to hold it. And then exhale, placing it back down nice and gently onto the mat. Over to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Left arm, reaching off. Keep them abdominals pulled in. Slowly placing it down. Inhale. Exhale, right arm, reaching forwards. Inhale, exhale, placing it down. Inhale, exhale, left arm, reaching forward. So keeping them eyes down towards the mat. Keep them abdominals pulled in. And that neck nice and long at the back. So keeping them eyes down towards the mat. Taking it nice and slowly. We're going to finish up on that left side. Placing that hand down and then moving over to the legs. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Draw the abdominals in. Just reaching that right leg away. So you want to make sure you're keeping that leg level with the body. So you're not twisting them hips to the side and you're not lifting that leg up too high. You're just pressing that leg away, keeping that leg nicely in line with the body. Nice deep inhale to hold it. And then exhale, placing that knee back down, but try not to wobble or shift from side to side. Nice deep inhale, exhale, left leg reaching away, keep them abdominals pulled in. Placing it back down, inhale, exhale, right leg reaching away, holding it here, inhale, exhale, placing it down, inhale, exhale, left leg reaching away, just holding it there. Placing it down nice and gently. We're going to do one more each side, and then if you want to, you can take it up another level. So you have got the option to just do the arms, just do the legs, or you can do alternate arm and leg. So right arm, left leg we'll begin with. So only do that once you've mastered the arms and the legs. So when you're ready, nice deep inhale, and then exhale, right arm, left leg, reaching away, holding it here, slowly placing it down to the mat. Inhale, exhale, left arm, right leg, reaching away, holding it here, placing it down nice and slowly. Inhale, exhale, right arm, left leg. Don't forget you have got the option to just stick with the arms or just stick with the legs. So just listen to your body, see what feels right for you, and make sure you master the lower levels before you take it up a level. So just taking it nice and gently, reaching that arm and leg away. Don't forget keeping them eyes down towards the mat. Last one, left arm, right leg, and then resting down. Now we're going to push ourselves back into our child's pose. So big toes together, you can take them knees wide, walking them hands forwards, dropping that forehead down to the mat, and then just let everything just sinking down. Slow that breathing down. Focus on that Pilates breathing if you can. So nice deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Just let everything sink down into that mat. So make sure you're not holding yourself in this position. So you're relaxing all the muscles down. Just feel that lower back and then wrists easing off. And then when you're ready, we're just coming up nice and slowly. And then we're going to come back into that same position, but to do a different exercise. If them wrists feel a little bit tender, really make sure that you're spreading them fingers nice and wide onto that mat. So you're spreading that weight evenly over that wrist. If you need to, if it really hurts them wrists, then obviously don't do these ones. So hands under them shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to keep them eyes down towards the mat. We're going to start off with the right arm. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, draw the abdominals in. We're going to lift that right arm up towards the ceiling. Look up with them fingertips. And then we're going to thread that right arm under that left arm, bringing that right ear and shoulder down to the mat. Just holding it here. And then slowly coming all the way up, reaching back up towards the ceiling. So nice little rotation, and then threading that arm under, dropping that ear and that shoulder down to the mat. Gonna do that 2 more times. Nice long deep breaths in and out, keeping them abdominals pulled in. Last one, coming all the way up to the ceiling, threading that arm under, bringing that ear and that shoulder down to the mat. And then slowly coming all the way back up, placing that hand onto the mat. And then we're going to come over to the other side. So nice deep inhale, exhale, lifting that left arm up towards the ceiling, look up towards the hand, and then threading that arm under that right arm, bringing that left ear and shoulder down to the mat. Slowly coming back up, lifting that arm back up to the ceiling, adding on that rotation, and then threading that arm under, dropping that ear and that shoulder down. Gonna repeat that 2 more times, slowly coming up. Nice long deep breaths in and out, keep them abdominals pulled in. Threading that arm under, dropping down. Last one, lifting all the way up. Threading that arm under, slowly coming down. And then once you're finished, just placing that hand nice and carefully back onto the mat. And then we're going to push ourselves back into that child's pose. It's a really nice counter pose. Just ease off them wrists and that lower back. Big toes together, take the knees wide, walking them hands forwards. And we're dropping that forehead down to the mat. Taking some nice long deep breaths in and out, taking it nice and slowly. So just make sure you're not holding yourself in that position. You're letting everything just relax down. And then when you're ready, just coming up nice and slowly. And then we're going to come onto our tummy for the next exercise, coming into the swan. So there'll be a few different options. So just stick to the lower levels until you've mastered them before you move up a level. But just listen to that body. If it starts to hurt or pull that lower back, then rest down or leave this one. So we're going to take our hands out by our ears. We're going to have our forehead down to the mat, elbows out to the side. We're going to take our deep inhale to prepare. On the exhale, we're going to draw the abdominals in. We're coming up onto them forearms, keeping them eyes down towards the mat. So you don't want to be lifting that head up. Inhale, exhale, coming all the way down, resting that forehead down between each one. Keeps that neck nice and long at the back. Inhale, exhale, lifting up, keep them abdominals pulled in. Inhale, exhale, coming all the way down to the mat. Inhale, exhale, lifting up. Inhale, hold it here. Exhale, all the way down. 2 more like this. And then I'll give you another option if you want to make it slightly harder. But just make sure that you're comfortable with this one before you go up a level. Last one like this. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the abdominals in. Slowly coming up. Inhale. Exhale. Resting all the way down. Resting that forehead down. On the next one, if you want to, take it up a level. Then coming up onto straight arms. So inhale. Exhale. Coming all the way up. Inhale. Holding it here. Exhale. Coming down. So we're still keeping them eyes down towards the mat. And resting that forehead down between each one. Inhale, exhale, lifting up. Relax them shoulders down. Keep them abdominals pulled in. Make sure you can't feel it in that lower back. So you want to be using your abdominals, not your lower back, to do this exercise. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, slowly coming up. Relax them shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, calming down. 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale, slowly coming up. Relax them shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, all the way down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. Keep them shoulders relaxed down and them abdominals pulled in. Slowly coming all the way down to the mat. And resting down. So I'm going to give you another option, but don't forget you've still got the first 2 lower levels. So first level, coming up onto them forearms. Second level, straight arms. And then third option is going to be lifting the whole chest off of the mat and them arms. So you're not going to keep them arms on there. You're going to be lifting up, taking that nice deep inhale. And then exhale, coming all the way down. So just choose the option that's right for you. And then we'll begin. So nice deep inhale. Exhale, draw them abdominals in, lifting up. Inhale, holding it here. Exhale, coming down. Keep them eyes down towards the mat as you're lifting up. Inhale. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale. Exhale, coming all the way down. Resting that forehead down. Inhale. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale, holding it here. Exhale, calming down. Last one like this. Inhale. Exhale, we're lifting up. Draw the abdominals in. Inhale to hold it. Exhale, resting down. And then what we're going to do is move on to the legs. So you can lift the legs off of the mat but keep this top half of the body down. Or you can add the 2 movements together if you want to come up another level. So just make sure you master the lower levels before coming up a level and make sure it feels comfortable on that body, especially that lower back. So what you can do to just do the legs, you can cross them hands on top of each other. You can rest the forehead on there if that feels more comfortable, or you can keep them arms out to the sides and that forehead down to the mat. So we're going to take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, draw the abdominals in and you're lifting both them legs off. Inhale and exhale, resting down. Inhale, exhale. So you're trying to get the thighs off, but you're not bending them legs. You're lifting them legs off straight. Slowly coming down. Inhale, exhale, lifting up. inhale to hold it, exhale, resting down. One more, inhale, exhale, lifting up, inhale to hold it, exhale, resting down. And then if you want to, you can bring them two movements together. So if you've gone up to the level where you can lift that chest off and you feel comfortable to, you can add them legs on as well. So nice deep inhale to prepare, exhale, lifting off, inhale to hold it, exhale, resting all the way down to that mat. Rest that forehead down, relax them shoulders. Nice deep inhale to prepare, exhale, lifting up, draw them abdominals in and slowly coming down. Just two more like this. Inhale, exhale, lifting up. So don't forget, you've still got them options to just be coming up onto them forearms or straight arms, or just lifting the chest off, or just lifting them legs off and resting down. Good work. Push yourself back up into our 4-point kneeling, and we're just going to finish with a nice little cat and cow, which is really good for that lower back. So hands under them shoulders, knees under the hips, and we're going to keep them eyes down towards the mat to start. And then we're going to take a deep inhale. We're going to dip that spine down, reach that head forwards. Exhale, tucking that chin and tailbone under, curling that spine all the way up. And lengthening forwards. Inhale. Exhale, curling up, draw that belly button in. Inhale, lengthening forwards. Exhale, curling all the way up. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, curling up, draw that belly button in. So like a cat when they stretch, you want to really curl that spine up. Last one. Exhale, curling all the way up and resting down. Lovely. I hope you enjoyed that workout. And thank you for joining me. Okay, thank you. Bye.